Jesu ge araba this creature
when Jesus answered Sipidise,
e le go Satan
being
o bolelle
Satan,
yena
says unto him,
Satan o tla mo go yena
Satan came to
o
him,
re wa bona mahumo a lefatshe
says, all these riches of the world, do you see them?
ge wena o ka khunama
If you can just bow
wa rapela nna
and worship me,
ke tlo go fa ona
I'll give it them unto you.
Jesu wa maraba
And Jesus answered to him,
o re o tshwanetse gore o rapele
he says, you must only worship
moreno
the Lord,
modimo wa gago
your
Satan
God, Satan.
ge a bolelele Satan
When he was speaking
o
to
maraba
Satan,
ka o mmotsa gore
he
wena
answered
ko
by
o
telling,
sephedi se se tlhodilweng
you are the created
and o tshwanetse gore o
creation,
rapele
and you must worship
morena modimo wa gago
the Lord your God.
so go tla jwang
How is
gore
become
wena o le sehlolwa
that being a
o nyaka o
created being,
rapela
then you
No
want to be
creature
worship. There's no
deserves
creator.
worship.
Yes, rapela.
bana ba modimo
Children of God,
if e le gore o tlo rapela
if you are going to be worshipped,
you must have these qualities
o tshwantse o be le dimelo tše.
the first thing
Sa mathomo,
you must not be created
o tshwantse a wa tshwanela ba o tlhotšwe.
ge Satana e tla mo go wena
If Satan
a
comes
re
to
o
you
khunamela
and says worship me,
botša mathomo
the first question,
gore o tlhotswe na
were you created?
are you a creature
O se
ge a ka re
tlholwa.
ke ena sephedi
If he
a na
says he's a
maswanedi.
creature, he doesn't have the qualities.
maybe you want to give him a benefit of a doubt
Mohlomong o nyaka o mo fa
Monyetla.
tsebe,
then o mmotsa gore okay
and you say to
wena
him,
maybe o
okay,
nyaka o rapela
maybe you want to be
na
worshipped.
ke ne bothata
I do not have a problem. He was
mara
created
go o
by
nyaka
God.
o rapela
But if you want to
na
be
ke ne
worshipped,
bothata
I don't have a problem.
jo hlola Derick o mongwe wa go tshwana le
Just create another
o
Derick
mo
like
fe di-vocal cords
and give him the
o
vocal
mo fe
cords
le mpho ya go opela
and give him the gift of
A go
praise,
worship.
and he can worship.
mara go e tla mo go
But
nna
if you come to me,
wa utswa
you are stealing,
ka re nna modimo
because me,
o
God,
ntlhodile gore ke rapele
He
yena
has created me to
mara
worship him.
wena
But
o
you,
nyaka gore ke rapele
if you
wena
want me to worship
and you
you,
haven't created
and a
me
single one tlola,
bana ba modimo
children of God,
you can only worship what created you
o ka tlankela fela seo se o tlhotšeng.
if you worship your phone
Ge o rapela phone ya
phone ya
gago,
gago e o bopile na
has your phone created you?
there is nothing
Ga ona se se
that deserves to be worshipped
se se tshwanetseng ko rapelwa.
go nyaka go bona maswanedi ya modimo
If you want to see
Wow,
the
why
qualities of
modimo a
God
rapela?
as to why God is being
bibele
worshipped,
e šomiša lentswe le worthy
the Bible uses the word maswanedi.
e ra gore ntho engwe le engwe e rapelwang
It means that
E santse
everything
o ba le
that is worshipped,
maswanedi.
it must be worth.
go bona bokoko wa gago
If you see your old
ba ya ko
man
mabitleng
being going to
Ba
the
ilo
graves
khunama.
and going to
potso kore
kneel, the question
dilo tse ba
is,
di rapelang
as to these things
di
that they
na le
worship,
maswanedi
do
na
they have
and
are they
maswanedi ya
worthy?
tsona keng
What are their worthiness?
and go bontsha re ke tlhakatlhakana
And to show that it's just a mix
o
up,
ka rapela ntho e hwileng
how can you worship something that is dead?
e tlo hlola jwang yona e hwile
How can it create when it's dead?
amen
Amen.
mara rena
But we
re tlo go bontsha gore why re rapela
we're
modimo
going to show you as to why we
and
worship
gore
God.
re o bontshe gore why re rapela
And
modimo
for us to show you why we worship God,
let's go to Revelation
are ye mo kutullo.
chapter 4
In chapter 4,
robala verse 11
and we'll read verse 11.
yona re hweditše re
If we have found it reads,
thou art worthy o Lord to receive glory and honor and power, for thou hast created all things and for thy pleasure they are and were created.
Amen.